to be proactive.
Squeezing advantages to really kind of get the most out of the champs.
Using the crash here with the wave, Ala under pressure in topside. Gonna get the flash out, missing also on the roam. TheShy just decides he wants to go
What are we doing?
But didn't realize that missing was there. He's burning, but he might be able to get out of this one. Missing looking to close the door on this play. The flail is gonna go wide from JDG. TheShy, one more, he can't get away, and he dies to the boomerang of Ala. First blood to Jake.
Kind of hit or miss there, and even their playoffs, yes, they went up against TES, who eventually went on to be the champions, but even in that game, we had a lot of mechanical, individual mistakes coming in for Invictus Gaming. So despite some hiccups in the early game from TheShy, he's holding his own, and he's being more reliable. They need this play to work, otherwise I think this is a game that is going from bad to worse for JDG.
Oh, man. See, this is why I just feel like Misfortune is so hard to play into that duo in specific. Both
Let's go, TheShy!
Off, but only one got pulled off, and JDG comes away wanting. IG making the plays across the map.
They are outplaying on every side. First, it's Gala Mako on the opposite side, killing Peyz. Missing and Shun are not able to execute on the dive. It does mean that they'll get some turret plates, but all this is happening, and JJ is finishing up Grubs. Such a big win for Invictus Gaming. He still has ultimate. I would do it. Do it.
Do this. You are not allowed. That is illegal as hell, and somebody's coming into the place for JDG to rally them away, because my goodness, IG is making them look devastated.
An on-site interview, thanks to Patty for getting
TheShy as well. It's very difficult to exist for Peyz, and that was the guy we were saying, you know, had a great last game, but is showing those Wonder Star performances. Now we look at the map state, and JJ is taking that dragon, so it's going to be pretty hefty objective control so far in the early game from IG.
JDG have just been late to every single objective. I mean, we were talking about making that bot lane dive onto TheShy, and then they still lose out on the Grubs. I also just want to note, Mako is 2 levels over Missing. Usually that doesn't matter for supports, but this big of an experience gap between these two is really worrisome, as Missing has had a lot of criticism levied towards him so far in the start of 2025. And I mean, for IG, Cubby. Still looking good. Yes, by Cubby. We got a flank TP coming in. Okay, JDG.
He's here to block off, though. Is it going to be enough? They need to move down towards the south part of the fight. Nice.
Beautiful.
Little drifting there from JJ to stop the engage from Scout. They get Missing in the end and maybe turn this around. Meanwhile, bot side, TheShy in a 1v1 against Ala. This was the matchup we wanted to see, and TheShy's about to get outplayed. He gets hit by the brick, and Ala's a whole house.
Oh, man, Ala, that got very close. I know he was very much sweating during all of that. And when we look at this play, JDG, aside from their top laner getting that kill, come out behind in this. Rookie was able to go top lane, take the top tier 1. In the mid lane, I think JJ and Mako played that form so perfectly, lose some of their summoner spells, but prevent JDG from grabbing a kill onto Gala or even getting more from IG. What a great stop of play from Invictus Gaming.
And that's the kind of cerebral gameplay I love to see from JJ. And now we see them compounding that even more. Missing, gonna go down for a 3rd time in the game, and it's Rookie who claims his 2nd kill of the game itself.
We're at 15, almost 16 minutes, and IG are mounting a 3,000 gold lead. Remember, IG made an early exit out of playoffs in the lower bracket.
I'm so happy to see this JJ and Rookie combo finally.
Yeah. JJ has also, I think, been the most consistent and probably the best player when we talked about from Split 1 coming out for IG. So good to see that he's continuing to have that same level of success. But for IG now, despite what's happening, TheShy, all you got to do is just keep Ala trapped here. During all of this, they're looking for a play.
Scout just doesn't get to exist, man. This champion, maybe I'm going to go on a soapbox here. This champion is literally a win card. It is an ace. It is whatever you want to call it, an auto win exodia. Because they are not allowed to be anywhere that IG are on the map, and it's just a compositional difference at that point. You didn't get far enough ahead. You're about to hit 2 items for all these carries on IG, and they're about to charge into a tier 2 down here and get massive damage onto it, and massive pressure now moving over to the Dragon Pit potentially.
This is so dangerous. I think, especially for JDG, who, I mean, coming in, we all expected this team to potentially be first. We said that this matchup had the bearing of who exactly was going to be top dog, at least in this first round robin for the group.
About half his health doing the Atacon there. Looks like IG trying to bait this one out a little bit. Get a little bit of healing for Rookie, so he's back to decent health here for this fight. It's already going down,
TPs
though.
in. We're going for this play. No Mega Gnar for this fight.
Oh, they just turn it, and there goes Rookie right into the evisceration of a double kill for TieTie. There's the bullet time, but it does literally nothing. 5-man strong of IG picking up all the flowers. Alla looking for a 4-man Mega Gnar right there, but he just doesn't have it in time. He doesn't have the range.
Against LGD, definitely feeling good. Now here up against JDG, early favorites for the group. I think there's a lot to be excited for, and even cancels the animation. Oh, Rookie.
God.
Let's go.
Rookie is feeling himself here, but maybe feeling himself a little too hard. Gets immediately solar flared, and Peyz cleans him up for 700 gold. JDG make a preemptive play on top side.
How much more can JDG get off of this, though? There's no way for them to play for. This turret is under 0 threat. I'm going to just not comment on what just happened for Gnar. I'm going to just consider that a visual bug. Scout should be fine. Oh, he doesn't have ultimate. Maybe this is a little tough. Oh, doesn't get the stun. All right, fair play. They're going to continue on the top side, though.
Let's keep going. They got the
my
flash
God.
out of Gala. He's just popping him with Mystic shots. Oh, the truth shot. Gala just almost got a solo bolo there with that flash play, and he is back at it.
Uh-oh, JDG.
No. Okay, they're surrounded. It's a little bit of a 4v4, but right now JDG have the better health bars. Losing a lot of that, though. And there comes the engage from TieTie. Peyz is getting chased down. Meanwhile, Gala's just solo killing, missing over there at the side. Peyz gets slowed down by the flail. And now that Mega Gnar ulti will buy some time. Alla try to save Peyz, but it's not enough. There's an angry Croc and a big man with 2 swords as Alla will stand there and die. JDG are down, and IG have claimed their heads.
Baron's in 50 seconds. I don't know if that's going to top laners. Alla has not been that guy this game.
But the saddest part is he's the one that's having probably the most impact on the game for JDG so far. That's not saying much.
For a little moment, something I usually try never to bring out, but I am looking at missing boots. We said that there was a lot of AD coming in from IG. We'll see if they're able to turn off of this Baron. It's kind of the last hope.
I don't know. The Shy's already popped Dominus. Baron goes down. Oh, God. They're chickens with their heads cut off. They're running all over the place, but it ain't pretty. Shun trying to find the Shy. Now, Alla getting some decent damage onto him. Shun not having enough. Gets the execution there with the claws, and Shun gets 1 kill. Mako will find that Glacial Fissure on a Scout, and Gala will claim him once again. Old friends on LNG no longer. Gala claims his life, and JJ right next to him. What do we do when your brothers are killing you, Scout? As now that mid lane tier 2 will fall.
IG are just saying, hey, thanks for the match. We'll see you in a couple days for the other side when we get to play blue side here in Group D. And IG now, Baron, 5 grubs. I think this might just be the end of the game. They've got 2 minion waves here, and I don't think JDG have enough, but I guess IG are feeling a little too trepidatious.
No, this is best of 1 Fearless. This is full Omega Overdrive Fearless. You can't play the champions again, Alex.
I think they want standard fearless.
But
right
tell me, can you play the champions again in this matchup?
I'm not even going to indulge you. I'm just going to talk about the fact that I got to be able to make true on the gameplay.
We'll see. They actually are a little bit caught in transition here. Alla ends up using that double jump to get away the dragon. This is Soul, by the way, for IG. Very important setup for JDG to get here. Scout's just a little bit late. The Dragon already going down. They are not in position. Well, you're doing the red buff, JDG. The Dragon is the Soul. That's the most important thing. They can't even fight for it. Now missing. It's just going to get caught by IG. And so is Shun. IG going for the throat here, straight down the middle.
I'm pretty sure Alla is protesting this game. Why are we using Gnar ultimate against red buff? Like we were saying, we wanted to see JDG play around the dragon. We lose Mega Gnar. There's absolutely no place for us to play. So now it's going to be another inhibitor falling in mid. They've got JJ is playing Sejuani, and he has 5,000 HP. I think he's fine. Now there's no Mega Gnar. What are we doing? JDG, we are absolutely lost. these are some of the games that we were kind of questioning. Uh-oh.
Missing is dying, man. Oh my god. Oh, look, it's it. Rookie wants a combo. Rookie wants it. Rookie, he's not going to get anything. Bullet time. That might have been the third one we've seen all game, and it lasted for 1 second. Mystic shots raining from hell as Gala finds himself a triple. Get him a penta. Come on, keep going as the turret is there to block off JDG, but Gala is turning it on this Ezreal.
They'll end through mid. They've got a super minion wave, and they've even got a wave on bottom lane if they can't do it here. But it is Hextech Soul, 5 grubs, and another mid wave.
Dude, Gala, instant MVP of this game. Rookie, yes, had a great time. But, man, these Mystic shots, the accuracy, the lethality of Gala on the Ezreal is second to none here. And that is a 8-0-7 performance for the super carry of IG. And there